Well, hello, happy Thursday evening. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm Cheryl Abernathy, and I'm the owner of Elegant Sentiments. And this is our weekly card share. This is week number 5. Yay! So we'll go ahead and get started. If you could put in the comments where you're watching from, that will be helpful for me, and I will go ahead and get started with a few updates on what's going on in Stampin' Up. So for this month, this is the host code. You don't have to worry about writing that down. It's on my website. When you go to place an order, to do that, you go to elegantsentiments.com and click on shop, and you can shop to your heart's content. If you are placing an order that's more than $150, though, don't use that host code, because we want you to get all of the host rewards that you're entitled to. So that's going on the whole month of June. Next, we've got a really good special this month. If you are interested in becoming a demonstrator, to either have a business or just because you enjoy crafting and you love Stampin' Up products, our products are the best in the market, I have to say. And you've got a big list, a wish list of things that you want to get. Now is the time to go ahead and become a hobby demonstrator. And you can, by joining this month, you'll get $155 worth of products for only $99. But you also get a lot more than that. You get a free pumpkin kit, you get free shipping, you get access to all sorts of products, and you get discounts when you purchase. So I'd love to talk to you about it. If you are interested, give me a call. My number is there, or you can visit elegantsentiments.com and check it out there. The next thing we've got is this month is our designer series paper sale, and you get 15% off all of our paper products. So not all, let me take that back. You get 15% off select papers, select designer series papers this month, now through the end of June. So if you've been wanting to get some extra designer series paper, you want to take advantage of that. And hi, Jasan, how are you? We've got our paper pumpkin kit. This month's paper pumpkin kit coordinates with one of our products that are on the current line, the current Countryside Inn Sweet Collection. You can get this paper pumpkin kit now through, I think you've only got a couple more days, June 10th, Saturday. So you can order this through Saturday. And that's our kit for June. This also has an add-on die set that coordinates with that. It's 3 dies that come with that, but you order that separately if you're interested. Next, we have a brand new kit that's on the online store in our kit collection. This is really a pretty set. It makes 8 cards. You get 2 different designs. You see them there. And these kits come with everything you need to make the cards as they're shown. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and take advantage of that. So now let's go ahead and get started with our, okay, let me see. Okay, we want to get rid of some stuff here. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. So I'm not quite sure where we left off. I think it might have been, was it at the point where I started showing the products that we're using? Just saying. Let me go ahead, just in case, I'm going to show them again. So the products that we're using for tonight, we're using blends. We're using the Parakeet Party and the Light Wild Wheat. And then we're using the 2022 to 2024 In Color Pearls. And we're using the Radiating Stitches dies. These are only available online. So You can't get these. They're not in our catalog, but you can get them. They're an online exclusive. For tonight, we're going to be using the two largest frame dies, and then we're going to be using the circle sayings dies or stamp set. And this actually comes as a bundle. It gets the 2 3/8 inch punch and the stamp set as a bundle. But tonight we're just going to be using the stamp set. And here is the card now that we're going to be making. It's a birthday card. And so we'll just go ahead and get started. We're using the pearls to embellish the frosting on the cupcake. And then we'll stamp some cupcakes and go from there. So as usual, I have some things already prepared. You'll need a A2 card base. And we have, this is Parakeet Party, and we use that large die to cut that out. Let me see if I can move this just a little bit closer so you can see the texture in that die. It's really nice. There's a lot of texture there. And the same for this, the next smaller frame. It has some texture around the edges. And so we're going to be using that one. And then we have a black piece of basic black cardstock. And this is 2 3/4 by 4 1/8. So to get started, we'll go ahead and adhere this white piece onto, let me move this so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. And then you just, this just has a teeny little frame around it. So just put that down. Try to get it straight without putting my head in the frame. That's pretty close. Okay. And then we'll burnish that off on the back. And then we'll go ahead and do some of our stamping. I already have the stamps mounted onto the blocks. And tonight I'm using VersaFine ink. You can get this on Amazon or in craft stores. I like it. I'd switch between Memento Black and VersaFine. And we'll go ahead and, you know what, let me use my stamping pad just because it'll give it a little more cushion when you're using the photopolymer stamps. It helps to have a stamping pad. So I'll put that down. The nice thing about these stamps is that you can see through them so you can see what you're doing. And then we'll stamp the celebrate circle around. Let me put this back in the frame so you can see what the card is going to look like. Yeah. Around the cupcake. And you just center it in there and stamp. And then we'll do our happy birthday sentiment. Ink that up. Get some ink on there. Oops. Uh-oh. I brushed it. Oh, well. And then we'll put the sentiment down there. Oops. You can't see them. Oh, shoot. Now I just made a mess on my card. Let's see if we can fix it. There we go. Oh, okay, so we are going to redo that because that did not turn out well. I did go ahead just in case I did something like that, and I have another piece already cut. Good thing stamping isn't like baseball. They said there's no mistakes in baseball. There's no crying in baseball. Well, there's both. Some of the time, depending upon when you make your mistake, it's a big deal. But that was not a big deal. And we will do our sentiment again, this time without moving it around. There we go. Okay. And then we'll take, let me cover this ink up and get the ink off my fingers. And we'll go ahead and, is that good? I moved it up a little bit to sand. Is that better? Can you see everything? Okay. All right. So now we'll go ahead and just put this on the other side of that, like we did before. Take your adhesive. I'm just using tape runner, but you can use whatever adhesive works best for you. And with this one, because it has the open stitching, you just want to be careful when you put the, if you're using liquid glue, that it doesn't seep through the holes in the, I'll try and make that straight. Okay, it's hard to do. I don't want to put my head in the shot. Okay, so we will go ahead and burnish that off a bit with our tool, and then we will add adhesive to the back of this frame. And then we'll put that onto our card base. That looks about right. Okay, and then use your bone folder to smooth that out. And get those edges, make sure they're nice and smooth. And then we will make sure I'm putting glue on the wrong side. We'll put some glue on the back. When you do yours, this part will be white, not black, but. And then we'll go ahead and put that down. Very good. And burnish it again on the back so it's got a good solid connection. And then we will take our pearls. I've got 2 packs here because one of them is not going to be enough to fill in our cupcake. Before we do that, let's put, we're going to make our cupcake, the cake itself, we're going to color that in with light wild wheat. So it's the nice golden brown color of a yummy vanilla or yellow cupcake. Yum, yum. And then we'll color the little cupcake liner with Parakeet Party. And it's real easy. I like blends because they're so easy to work with. And they're really nice when you're blending colors, but they're nice for just plain coloring like this too. And if you wanted to do extra blending on your cupcake liner, you could take the dark liner and line everywhere where there's a black line on the liner. But this is fine for this piece. I think is just light strokes there and get a little bit. Yep. So that's all of the coloring that we do on the card, really simple. And then we'll just take, we'll add these pearls across the top to fill in and make it, we'll have pearl frosting. Of course, you don't have to add all these gems. You could just add one to the top And you could color your frosting, or you could leave it white, or you could put some Wink of Stella to give it a little bit of shine. Lift you up a little bit. There we go. But this one is a quick and easy card. I like it because you can use this for a masculine or feminine card, because it doesn't have all the little flowers. Put that on there. And we just add the little dots till we get to the top. If you're watching, if you wouldn't mind, if you'd tell me where you're from, and let me know where you're watching from. Let's see. I think we'll do. What's our cupcake looking like? And you have to play around with the pearls a little bit to get it to look how you want it to look. But well, that one just doesn't want to. There, it's got a mind of its own. And I think I'll do one more at the top, and that'll be the, come on. There. So there. So that's really simple. And then I did go ahead and I already stamped the cupcakes on the envelope. And then I added on the outside of this one, I added a little pearl at the top on the front. And there you have a quick and easy birthday card. So I thank you for watching. I did want to show you a few other cards that you can make using this bundle. These are actually cards that my card club will be making on Sunday. We have this one, and it uses an embossing folder and just the new Azure Afternoon ink. And then here's another one that's a little more simple, that's easy to do for a mail card. And then for these, you could do a simple stamp a simple greeting inside each one of these, if you like. And then we have this one, and this one uses that's the flower from the I can say that word, framed florets. So that's another that we used with this. And then this last one uses two of our new colors. This is Bubble Bath and Pebbled Path, and some of our new DSP, in color DSP for this year. So those are the cards that I had to share. So I would like to do a drawing for those that are here. So if you would like to participate in the drawing, if you could type in #stash in the comments, we'll do a drawing, and whoever comes up will be our winner, and I will get your gift out to you. Now, let me see. So there's our winner. Congratulations, Jasan. I will get your winning products to you. I hope to see you soon, so I'll be sure to get those to you. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out my little video. I appreciate it. And I'm so happy that you spent time. I hope you enjoyed my project. If you did, please like my video, leave comments, and share it. I would appreciate that very much. So I'll be back again next Thursday with another card to share, and I hope you'll come back again as well. Have a fantastic week.